Hey Scorpio, welcome to your December 1st through 15th reading. This is a collective reading for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means you have the power of discernment. So if something rings true to your heart, or if it strikes you as truth, it's for you. If it doesn't, it's for another Scorpio. There are thousands of others who are watching, cross-watching for their moon and rising signs as well, or for people that they know. So if it belongs to you, you'll know it. It'll strike a truth within you. If it's not for you, just listen to the reading, because there's another whole set of cards I'm going to be pulling out to clarify the reading. And there's something for everyone. I have asked the universe to give me messages for anyone who's watching and interested in finding out anything they need to know for the first half of December. So, thank you, angels, archangels, divine, beautiful, pure white light, divine energy, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you for being present here to allow Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek, to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, Divine. We always welcome you here, and your energy and information are very appreciated. Thank you so much. The daily readings are about to commence the beginning of December. I'm going to do 1 month just as a general sample for everyone, and for me to get my myself situated on it. I feel like if it's going to take me a minute to get the whole membership thing down. They've got a lot of little things you have to do. So without having to delay you guys, I want you to be able to experience that with me for your own, without being encumbered. So that'll be my gift to you for the month of December. This is your here and now. And your love life and relationship life. And career and finance. Alright, so we have you looking out into the future. The Three of Rods is about expansion and moving into something new, taking a new path, new direction. This has to do with work, because it is the rods, and rods has to do with action and work. Okay, so we have this divine Knight of Swords coming in. This is very fast moving energy. Knights are very fast. This is information or divine idea coming in, either being told to you or by thought. Some thought process or collaboration. Maybe you strike up a conversation with someone, or you're having a conversation, and it ends up giving you an idea. Or maybe you already have an idea and you just don't know how to proceed on it, because this is the waiting period that you've imposed on it, allowing yourself to think about it but not actually take action yet. So there's mental action happening here, and then you've hit the pause button, trying to decide the details or waiting for more information. So this is whatever you're waiting for, the moon coming in to enlighten you, to show you the way, to show you the path, revealing whatever's been hidden. This is divine timing as well. So you'll hit the pause button, and then it'll be revealed to you. And then here comes the Queen of Wands. Now let me tell you what this also represents. You are a Scorpio, but this represents an entrepreneurial energy. Now, very fiery, very passionate, very strong. This is definitely a possibility, because some of you may be looking at going to work for yourself or doing something new in the field of work that you already do. And some of you already may be entrepreneurs. This is a very strong energy as far as being a leader, being able to run your own business and take care of all the details. She is a very detail-oriented energy. And just because it's female doesn't mean it's male or female. On the cards, this is a depiction of the energy. It's feminine. We all have both parts in our makeup with masculine and feminine energy. So that's that yin and yang. This is the definite taskmaster of all, okay? She is very focused and expects you to be as dedicated as she is. And for some of you, this is your energy, even though you're Scorpio. Now, in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, we have the overanalysis paralysis card. Some of you are having a hard time making a choice on how to proceed in a relationship, or you have a whole lot of options and don't know which one is your best match. We have, again, some fire energy. This is the King, or the King of Wands. This is also known as an entrepreneur. He can be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, as well as this can be as well, this Queen. But it can be you taking on the energy of your mate if this happens to be the person that you're with. Let me tell you a little bit about the King of Wands. He can be an entrepreneur or he can work for other people. In the entrepreneurial energy, he is always focused on the job. Now, even as a worker for a company or corporation, that's his thing. He's a workaholic. This is what he does. He is very focused, and if that's just part of who his identity is. They're very passionate, very focused, and very work oriented. They're the rods. That's what the rods stand for, is work and action. So they don't like to sit around very much. They like to keep it moving. It might be a little hyper. Then we have the Four of Wands. So this is a very stable energy here. Some of you are in this process of deciding how to secure this. The communication issue is what's here, but this is also known as the marriage card because of the four sides, symbolizing a good, stable foundation, and this beautiful wreath. This can also be a threshold, like a doorway, which is entering into a new phase. Now, earlier when I said this is, some of you are deciding whether or not you want to go to work for yourself or into business for yourself. Very, very much so could be the case because you're ready to get out of where you are or whatever it is you've been doing. This is the Ten of Swords, which is divine ending to something. So this is closing something down. Whatever this is, some of you are ready to move on and make more money. This is the Knight, which is actually saying you can make more money and moving toward you. And some of you may be going back to school. And if you're not going back to school, you're about to get out of school, because this is the Eight of Pentacles, which is showing you learning something new or learning to do something in a new way, which will expand your ability to earn more money. So here we have our clarifiers. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirits, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you for being present here to allow Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the clarification they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. Thank you so much, divine. Your presence is always welcome here and very appreciated. Knight of Swords on Knight of Swords. So definite movement happening. Ways being cleared, paths being cleared, cutting through the veil, clarifying. It is a new job offer. That's what you're considering. Very much considering, very hard. You're not sure what you want to do about it. It's about the money. You don't know how long it's going to take for you to be able to transfer over the money. The money's not quite ready, so they're not ready to start the job yet. Okay, so we have the Death card as a clarifier for the Three of Wands, which means ending of the old way. So that's good because it gets it out of your way, gets it away from you, gets you loose to where you can. That's what this is about. The Knight of Swords on the Knight of Swords is about cutting a path and making your way clear so that you can move forward. And this gentleman here, the Death card, comes in and sweeps the street clean so there's no debris in your way. So you've got the Two of Swords here and the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is about offers that are heartfelt and true. It can also be a relationship offer. This is your energy, Scorpio. This may be you making the offer. This is very strong energy regarding how you feel. It's love, emotion, intuition. Lots of consideration going in, something being brought to light. And this cup is being offered, but you're not looking up at it. So please always remember to be alert and aware. Sometimes our blessings don't look like what we imagined they would. So expect the unexpected and investigate. Don't ever let that cup walk away without having checked it, because it just might have your name right on it. And this is the Queen of Wands, which is that divine energy of very, very, they're saying stubborn and belligerent. That's, but the word I'm looking for is dedicated. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, this is stubborn and belligerent energy sometimes because it is a fire sign. It is someone who is very forceful. Okay, they're very pushy and driven. This is the Seven of Pentacles, which is the fruits on the vine. It's just not ready to be picked. It's not ripe. So she's trying to get to where she wants to be financially, but it's just not quite time yet. And here we have, I am not going to call this the heartbreak card because of the cards around it. The only thing here at the bottom would be your fear of heartbreak. This is 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. So this may be something you've tried to get going a couple of times, and so this will be the tiebreaker here. Okay, pick a sword. Don't get yourself stuck in this mental prison here. This is being very confused and overwhelmed because you have too many options. So narrow it down. Pick the 3 best and go with that. Maybe that's what this is telling you. And see of the 3, narrow it down to 3 and then narrow it down to the 1. So we have the King of Wands, which is the entrepreneurial energy, leadership energy. And this is the new beginning. This is saying, let's build something together. See, the wands, he's carrying the 10 of Wands. So he's ready to start something new. And honestly, he may be asking you to commit to this new beginning in a relationship. Now, this Devil card can be your undoing as far as your own mental energy. This is repressive energy or self-sabotage. When we get into a position or into a scary situation where we're committing to something, especially if it's marriage, this is, sometimes we pull out the old, the devil made me do it kind of thing, where we start to misbehave or do self-destructive things just because we don't want to have to deal with the amount of work that it's going to take to get through it. Sometimes it's self-sabotage. You don't even realize that you're doing just some destructive behavior. Also, this can be codependence. This can be having any kind of addiction or addictive behavior. I believe it's just negative energy where you're in fear of failure, because maybe you have done this a couple times before and it didn't work out. So you're thinking, why ruin a good thing? Just move past it. Allow yourself to trust. If you know yourself better than anyone. So if this is the right person, Don't let yourself sabotage your own good. So here's this Ten of Swords, which is the divine ending, and the Sun card in the first card right in your career and finance. This is an amazing energy because what this means is a brand new beginning, a perfect new beginning. This is your soul. The horse stands for your soul, white horse. The baby is the new birth of a new thing. So if you're trying to go into business for yourself, this would be that, bringing something into existence, and the sun is guaranteeing that it will be nurtured and revitalized on a daily basis. And we go from the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So the money is definitely there. It's coming in, and this is King Midas. Everything he touches turns to gold. So this is an amazing thing. The new job is real. Here is learning something new with new chance for prosperity with the Fool on top. So the Fool is going in with his heart on his sleeve, very naive young person. That's the kind of mind you have to have when you're going to enter into something new without taking your old baggage. If you notice, this tiny little bag is all he's allowed to carry, so all your previous garbage has to be tossed, okay? You can't bring a wheelbarrow full of troubles with you. You got to start fresh. And that's what this baby is about, and that's what this Ten of Swords is, cutting loose of things that no longer serve you and begin brand new from scratch. Leave all the old garbage behind. So, blessings to you, Scorpio. This looks like an amazing reading. I hope and pray you all have a wonderful first half of December. Remember to look for the daily readings. And I thank you so, so much for all the love and comments and shares and likes and subscribes. You guys are awesome. Many blessings to you. You have been a blessing to me. If you'd like a private reading, royalmystic.com. Thank you so much. Namaste.